Okay, so welcome back to the vlog. We are about to head out of the house, so I'll tell you guys more in like a second.
Alright, girl. So what you been up to? What's been going on?
Okay, so the latest and the greatest is since I initially got like my first marketing materials, my brochure, which you guys saw, and my business cards, which is awesome. I started cold calling businesses like I said I was going to. So I made a business directory list, and the list kind of just consisted of a bunch of different businesses out here in the Houston area that I think, you know, would serve as good locations for vending machines to be placed at. And I secured a location, or an initial location meeting with the gym. I'm doing something a little bit different too, because the gym owner, instead of just being like, yeah, sure, you can put your machine here, he was like, you need to product test before you put your machine in my spot. So like, come to my gym ahead of time and bring some products, and we'll let people at the gym test it out while you're there. We'll see what stuff they like. That way, you know, we can make it happen that way. He was very set on having a snack machine because he already has like a kitchen-ish area there where they do beverages and drinks. So he was like, but we could use snacks. So I'm really excited. So we're headed out right now to go pick up like a little wagon to carry these products in. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So you guys will come along, see where we're at, and I'll keep you guys updated.
You go to the right?
Alright.
Has to be somewhere.
Look at these. You could just get the tables from here.
Oh wow.
One day there will be a story time about how we had to buy 2 of these tables in Harlem, and one got stolen. It was a story.
I literally had to carry one on my head from 125th all the way to our apartment on 119, looking crazy as hell in the summer. Okay, but that's for another story.
It's gonna be a story for the kids one day. And you're just, I mean, she literally was walking down with this. Yeah.
Looking crazy as hell.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. That's sweet.
Nice.
Really? Why were these sitting right here and we walked by this?
Wow. How was it?
You got it! Wow, we just lucked out on that. I definitely like read that wrong online and thought that they were open until 8, but they're open until 7, and we pulled up at 6:58 and they were locking the door, and I was like, but wait. I got a special proposal printed out for this gym on Monday because the owner was like really specific about the things he wanted, so I figured I should cater my proposal a little bit more. So it's the proposal you guys saw before, except in this one I've just limited the sort of machines that I have available and the snacks that I have available to him. So I just made that a little bit more specific to like their specific needs. So yeah, so I needed this, so we got that. So now we're gonna go to Ulta because we both kind of wanted some makeup. So see ya. Yo guys, good morning. So it's the next day, and I have a couple errands to run, so you guys are gonna come with me to the grocery store so I can pick up my sample products tomorrow, or my sample products for tomorrow, with my appointment at the gym. So yeah, let's get out of here, let's go. Anyway, so I am headed to the grocery store really quick because, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm meeting with a gym owner, and he wants me to come by and actually like set up a table for like an hour or two to sort of product test before agreeing to place a machine in there. It's a little different. It's definitely not something I've done before. I mean, obviously I've never done any of this before, but I was like, I haven't heard of people having to do that. But I respected the guy's position. He was like, you know, you're cold calling me. I don't really know who you are. Like, maybe you're legit, but like, come set up a table, bring some products, some stuff that you might put in there, and like, let's see. And I was like, all right, cool. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm heading to HEB. I placed an order there online, and I'm just here to like pick it up. So let's see. I love this. You can literally just like, you know, park in your spot, send them your code, and then they come to your car and literally pop them in the trunk. First of all, I'm from New York. I don't know. There's a lot of backstory you guys don't have, but I just moved to Texas from New York, and I've lived in New York for almost the last 10 years. So I haven't had a car. Having this car is like very new, very nice. Being able to go to the grocery store and not have to like take these groceries home yourself is very new, very nice. And so I'm just like hyped. So curbside pickup, I'm like, oh my god, so I could just sit in my car and like not do anything.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. You too. And we out. Cool. Sweet. So just like that, we're good to go. Didn't even have to get out of the car. I'm gonna like double check the groceries when I get back to the house. But it's pretty early in the day, so if I'm missing anything or if I want to get anything else, I'll just like run back out. So I'll see you guys back at the house. So we got a lot of snacks. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna go through this with you guys so I can show you what I got, and a little bit more detail so you can see what I was thinking for a gym. Okay guys, so here are all of the snacks that I got for the product test at the gym. Do not pay attention to the alcohol in the bag. That is strictly for me and Bae. Okay, so we got starting off here with a variety pack of pretzels, because I figured those might be pretty good. Baked chips. So this was like a variety pack, and I probably won't include the Smart Food popcorn, but I'll have it on site, so if, you know, maybe that's something they want. I do know popcorn is a good, like, healthy snack for folks, so maybe they'll like it. I got a sample or a pack of trail mix. So there's about 8 bags in here, so kind of open those up, give those out to folks. We got a pack of skinny popcorn, which is another snack that we'll probably keep in there. So again, I wanted to get as many like sample sizes or like, you know, small treat sizes for folks as I could, since I'll have to be giving these out. We got some beef jerky. So I think these might do well. These are like packed with protein as well. And then the gym owner mentioned protein bars. He was like, that's what we really need. So did some research, found some good options. So we got some Cliff bars. These are chocolate and peanut butter. The gym owner also was very particular with his flavors. He was like, people love chocolate, people love peanut butter, people love mint, people love cookies and cream. Like, that's what he wants. So we got chocolate peanut butter. We got another Cliff bar. These are the chocolate mint flavors. We did Nature's Valley. These are the sweet and salty nut. These are the peanut butter dark chocolate protein bars. We got some Blue Diamond almonds, because, you know, nuts are an excellent source of protein if you're working out and stuff like that. And then we got a pack of Kind bars. These are dark chocolate nut and sea salt. So there's like there's like 10 bars in here as well. So all in all, I spent about, I want to say this was like $68 for all of these snacks, which isn't like too bad. I'm hoping that I'll give most of these away at the gym. These will be like free of charge for everyone, so thinking of the $68 as just, you know, another investment, startup cost into the business to potentially acquire a client, my first client as well. So I'm down to do that. So that's no biggie. So I'm gonna pack all these up, kind of get them in that carrying thing that we bought yesterday at Academy Sports, and you know, just get ready for tomorrow so we can go in there as prepared as possible. So yeah, thanks guys. All right guys, today is the day. it's the following day, and headed to the gym in about like 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna pack up the car. Yeah, but let me show you guys the cart so I can show you guys what's going on there. So this is what we're taking out. There is the lady. I gotta think of a name for her. If you guys have suggestions for what I should name the mobile, like, you know what I'm saying, Mad Lucky something. Oh, and I got these too. Bringing with me a tape measure because, you know, I want to make sure that wherever we place the machine, I know exactly how much space I have, so I'll know what size my machine needs to be. I've got my business cards. I've got my proposal. This is my proposal that is specific to the gym. So this is one that I picked up the other day with like the healthier and like protein snacks in there. This is a copy of my regular proposal in case, let's say I meet someone there that's like, oh, I need a gym too. Then this is an on-site checklist that I got from Rezo Vending. Please check her out. She's also on YouTube and like Instagram and stuff. She's an awesome site. So I got these forms from her, so I did that. I've got my suggestion sheet for like snacks. In case once I get on site, I just added like a watermark with my logo on the back. And then I have a vending contract as well. I'm actually not gonna lead with the vending contract. I'm gonna tell the guy, like, if you wanna put a contract in place, let's do that. I have the form, we're good to go. But I'm actually gonna tell him, like, we don't have to fill it out. Like, if you're not liking the service, just let me know and give me a couple days to get the machine out of the way and I will. But I'm gonna try and lead with like a handshake deal and see where that kind of gets me. I'll keep you guys updated, let you guys know how this all happened. Oh, last thing. I got shirts made. We got polos made. Mad Lucky logo embroidered on the front. I got 2 of them. Me and Bianca have one now, so I'm like super excited. But anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here. First location, meeting on the way. Let's go. Okay, so here's what happened yesterday. Because what you're not gonna see is footage of me talking to this gym owner about placing a machine for the rest of this video. So let's consider this my first vending machine business fail. The ghetto! So here's what happened. Here's what ended up happening. I drove out to the gym like I was supposed to, and flag number 1 was when I got there and I called the guy to be like, yo, I'm here. He was like, what you doing here? Like, you're here early. No, I'm not. I'm not here early. I'm actually here on time. I take my time very seriously. Anyway, the guy's like, yo, yeah, you're here early. Like, it doesn't get lit here till like 5:30 when people start showing up after work. And I'm like, well, that's funny because you told me to come here anytime after 3, not anytime after 5. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. So at that point, I'm like, okay. So I finally walk into the gym because I just called him from my car to let him know that I was there. I should preface this with, when I pulled up, I was worried. I was concerned because they just didn't look like I thought it was going to look, and I thought I did my due diligence on like Google Maps, like scoping the area out, but I don't think that I did, because I pulled up and I was like, this gym is a little sketch. So I finally walk into the gym to like check it out and see what's going on, and it's mad old. Like, there's people in there, but the equipment within the gym itself is just like old and rusty. And I'm like, if your equipment looks like this, what are you gonna do with my machine in there? Like, it's just giving me the wrong sort of vibes. So anyway, I'm talking to the owner again. He's basically telling me I can hang out for 2 hours, and then after that, more people will be here and then we can start. First of all, no. And then I was just like, this is like not what I thought it was gonna be. So I sat in the parking lot for like maybe 45 minutes debating whether I ultimately wanted to wait 2 hours, and like also calling Bianca and being like, it is crazy, you'll never believe. So I did that for about like an hour or so. And I ultimately decided to like to leave and not pursue this thing. And like, here I am mad at myself because I'm like, now I got all this like product in my trunk that's going to be wasted, or I mean, it doesn't have to be wasted, but it's wasted for this particular use. And I just felt really defeated. I felt like it was a rookie move. And I literally said that to my girlfriend, and she was like, but you are a rookie. And I was like, yeah, but like, I know business. I know how to like read people, or so I thought. And it just ended up being a dud, basically. So they're not getting a machine because, one, their place is mad janky. I would never want to put a machine in there. I would never want my name to be associated to a machine in there, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna flash you a photo of like a shot of the gym, but like, you just wouldn't want your machine there. I was like, does water be getting in here? Do y'all, like, it was just weird. So I was just like, it's just not gonna happen. And it made me feel kind of bad because I was like really hyping myself up to be like, oh great, like we got this first location, like, you know, you did XYZ. So I definitely left yesterday feeling kind of, you know, down about it a little bit. I feel a bit better today. You kind of chalk it up to the game. I'm trying to, you know, really focus on finding a gym at the moment so I could possibly put this stuff to use. Hold on, awkward. Moral of the story is this was a bit of a fail, but I wanted to tell you guys what happened. Like, I was hyping myself up, like probably the beginning of this video, you thought this might be something different. And then here I am to let you know I got said nothing. But I don't know, it's the first of many mistakes that I'm sure I'll make, or incidents that will happen within this. But I don't know, just wanted to kind of wrap it up and be like, maybe not this time, but perhaps the next location will be the location that I finally, you know, get to put a machine in. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the next video, and please subscribe to the channel, and I'll check with you guys soon. Peace.